What's up, football fans? Welcome back. Today, we're diving into Chelsea's dominant 3-0 victory over West Ham at the London Stadium. Yep, you heard that right, another tough day for the Hammers, but a brilliant one for Chelsea. We will dive into all the action and rate the players because some of these performances were unreal. Let's get into it. Let's start with the man of the moment, Nicholas Jackson. This guy was absolutely on fire. I mean, wow. Just 4 minutes in, Jackson stunned the London Stadium with an early banger. Then, bam! He did it again with a slick outside of the boot finish to make it 2-0. He wasn't done, though. He led a killer counterattack early in the second half, setting up Cole Palmer for Chelsea's third. It was a near-perfect outing from the Senegalese striker, and guess what? He's walking away with a massive 9.5. He just couldn't put a foot wrong. Cole Palmer came alive in the second half, finishing off a sweet counterattack with a composed finish from a tight angle. His second Premier League goal of the season, and he has got to be buzzing. Palmer gets a strong 8 for that sharp display. Now, West Ham, oof. It was a rough day at the office for them. A third home loss, the fans were booing, and they looked defensively shaky from the start. They just couldn't cope with Chelsea's intensity, especially Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea dominated, and it showed. On the flip side, Robert Sanchez didn't have much to do but was solid when called upon. A couple of nervy moments but overall, a pretty easy day in goal. He secured his second clean sheet in a row and earned himself a respectable 8. Defensively, Chelsea were solid. Wesley Fofana filled in at right back due to injuries, and while he did struggle a bit, he almost gave away a penalty but still managed a decent shift. We are giving him a 6. But now, let's talk about the center-backs. Tosin Adarabioyo, what a game for him. Probably his best outing in a Chelsea shirt so far, looking comfortable and composed. He gets a 7. And Levi Colwill, this guy is becoming a mainstay in Chelsea's defense. Kept Jared Bowen quiet and delivered some beautiful long passes. He is getting a 7.5. Marc Cucurella, the engine in midfield, played his role perfectly. He dragged West Ham's midfield out of position, opening up space for Chelsea to attack. That earns him a 7.5. But let's talk about Moises Caicedo. This guy was everywhere. He saw the run for Jackson's second goal and executed a perfect pass, but he really dominated defensively. The most duels and tackles won for Chelsea? Yes, please. Caicedo walks away with a massive 8.5 for that sublime performance. Enzo Fernandez, as usual, was pulling strings in midfield, spraying passes all over the pitch. He had loads of freedom, though defensively, he wasn't as sharp. He gets a 7. Now, let's talk about Jadon Sancho. He made his first start for Chelsea in this game, and he looked really comfortable out there. He was involved right from the start, linking up well with Jackson and Palmer. And hey, he got the assist for Jackson's opener with a perfect through ball that sliced right through West Ham's defense. Strong performance from Sancho, and we're giving him a 7.5. It's great to see him fitting into Maresca's system so smoothly. Madueke showed flashes of brilliance but sometimes lacked the right decision-making in front of goal. A decent shift overall, so we are giving him a 6.5. Now, on to the subs. Axel Disasi came on to replace Fofana and did well to avoid any drama, and he gets a 6.5. Pedro Neto added some pace but wasn't as effective as Sancho in the first half, so he also gets a 6.5. Then we had Christopher Nkunku, who had a brilliant chance to score but denied by Areola. He was effective as a creative outlet. He gets a solid 7. And Joao Felix? He came close to scoring, hitting the side netting, and had some great moments. Another 7 for him. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall came on late, didn't have much to do, but we will give him a 6 for seeing out the game. Overall, Chelsea made a serious statement with this 3-0 win. Head coach Enzo Maresca will be thrilled, though maybe wishing they scored even more, considering how much West Ham struggled. But hey, a clean sheet, 3 goals, and a great all-around team performance? Not much more you can ask for. That's it for today's breakdown. What do you guys think? Can Chelsea keep up this momentum, and where does this leave West Ham? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all things Chelsea. Catch you in the next one.